I found 5 super profitable KDP puzzle book niches that self-publishers like us are using to make thousands of dollars per month. And the great thing about these puzzle books is that they can all be generated using AI. In fact, the 5 niches I'm going to show you today are sub-niches of the word search book niche that most people have never even heard of. In fact, I've actually never mentioned any of these niches on the channel before. So all 5 niches I'm going to show you guys are completely brand new, low competition niches that have insane demand, and they're actually evergreen, meaning they'll sell all year round. So today, not only will I be revealing these 5 super profitable niches, I'll also be showing you how to actually generate these books using AI, and I'll be giving you free templates to actually create these books on your own. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so the first word search niche I found that a lot of you guys probably have never heard of before is the pocket size word search books niche. Now, basically, these are word search books that have smaller dimensions. So when you actually go to print them, they'll cost you less to print because they have smaller dimensions. They're supposed to fit in your pocket. The first couple of books right here, a lot of them are self-published, doing quite well. This one right here doing a couple $100s a month. Another one right here doing very well. And some more self-publishers selling a bunch of books. If we check KipScout, KipScout has rated this niche as profitable as there's very low competition and there's actually pretty good demand for this niche. People are buying pocket-sized word searches that they can take around with them, whether they're going traveling or something like that. So if you want to create a word search quickly and basically any niche, the pocket-sized word search books niche is a great way to go. Now, there is actually a way to specifically generate pocket-sized word search books using LitPal.ai. I'm going to show you guys that real quick. If we go over here to the word search generator, let's go ahead and create a pocket-sized word search. So we'll create a general knowledge word search. And then to actually format our pocket size word search, we're going to want to stick to either 10 by 10 or 15 by 15. The reason for that is because it's going to be a smaller book, you need to have a smaller grid size. So it's much better to go with either the 10 by 10 grid size or the 15 by 15. I'm going to go with 15 by 15 for this example, but 10 by 10 would definitely work well as well. Then for the number of pages, I'll just go ahead and choose 50 pages. And just like that, guys, our pocket-sized word search book has been generated, and as you guys can see, it has selected and formatted all the words in here for me. You can see it has formatted all the pages automatically for me. Now, because this is a pocket-sized word search, we actually have to format it very specifically. So we're going to go into Canva and we're going to create a new design. We're going to head over to custom size, and then we're going to make the width and height 5 by 8, which is different than most normal word search books. The reason I'm making it 5 by 8 is because it has to have a smaller size, so that way people can carry it around with them. Then I'll just create this as a new design, and then I'm just going to export a couple of my pages. So I'll just press export PNG, then I'll drag that in right here just to kind of show you guys what this could look like. And then once I have my first page in here, I'm just going to press add page, and then I'll also export my answer key. You can actually customize how you want your lines to come out, but I personally prefer rectangles the most. And I'll just press export answer key. I'll drag that in here and I'll just upsize that like that. And as you can see, we have both pages fully formatted. Of course, there's a little bit more to this. You're gonna have to obviously create the entire book and format it in here, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys this as an example of what you can do with a pocket-sized word search. The next niche is going to be the 2026 word search niche. Now, as you guys know, it's not quite 2026 yet, but there are already several self-published 2026 word searches that are getting sales. And the reason you should be publishing this niche early is because you'll be able to get ahead of the competition. Like, look at this one right here, Big 2026. This 2026 edition word search is already making $55 a day, and it's not even 2026 yet. And there's just a ton of 2026 word searches doing very, very well. So this is definitely a profitable thing you can do if you get started early. The next niche we're going to go into is the jumbo print word search books. Now, why specifically the keyword jumbo print? Well, the large print niche is actually kind of a little bit more competitive than saying jumbo print. They're both two different keywords, of course, but jumbo print is used slightly less than large print. So that's why we're going with jumbo print. This self-publisher right here is making over $200 a day in royalties from their jumbo word search book. This person right here, $25 a day. Wow, look at this, $500 a day. That's crazy. This person right here is $16 a day. So many self-publishers in this niche are doing very well. So the jumbo print word search books niche is a great way to go about it. The next niche we're going to be taking a look at is the memory activity book for seniors niche. And as you guys can see, there are several self-publishers doing very well. This self-publisher making over $132 a day from their book. This one, $22 a day. This self-publisher making over $100 a day as well. This other self-publisher also making over $100 a day. So as you can see, there's a lot of demand and many self-publishers are absolutely killing it in this niche. In fact, I've also actually published in this niche before. Now, basically the way you'd be actually try to generate this kind of book is you'd use litpal.ai to generate word search activities and coloring book activities and then combine them in the same book, as all a senior activity book is literally just coloring pages, word search activities, maybe some dot to dots or like mazes or something, but it's just like a combination of multiple different types of activities seniors can do in a single book. If we take a look here, you guys can see the manuscript for a book I actually published in this niche, and all it really is a bunch of different word and memory games, a couple different activities, and at the back of the book, I even have coloring pages that were generated using litpal.ai, because litpal is the fastest coloring book generator out there. So all you need to do to create a very similar book is just go to Canva, set up a very simple template like I have here, generate a bunch of coloring books using litpal.ai and a whole bunch of word search pages, combine those word searches and those coloring books into the same book, and then you'll have a senior activity book you can sell on Amazon KDP. And the last niche I found for you guys is the word search for kids niche. Now, surprisingly, this is actually an under-tapped niche on KDP. Most people actually target seniors because there is very high order volume for these senior niches. But of course, the classic word search for kids niche is always very popular. Of course, if we check KipScout, we will see that this is immediately a profitable search term, but you can actually niche down, as many self-publishers have, into specific age groups, like this one right here, word search puzzles for kids 4 to 8. So basically, not only is it a word search for kids, but it's also niched down to a specific age range. In this specific case, it would be 4 to 8. Again, another one right here, another self-publisher making about $1,000 a month in royalties. They're, again, a word search for kids, but they're specifically a word search for kids in the age range of 8 to 10. So there's many different ways you can actually target this niche just by changing up the age range that you go for. And then, of course, you can also generate this using litpal.ai. Litpal is literally the fastest AI word search generator on the entire internet, because not only will it generate the entire book for you, but it will also format the entire book in a matter of minutes. And just like that, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the niches that I went ahead and showed you guys, because some of these could actually make you hundreds or thousands of dollars this Christmas season if you guys actually execute on this video. And if you guys want to create your books as fast as possible, litpal.ai will be the top link in the description, and you guys can actually claim a 25% off discount as a new user. All you have to do is go to the top link in the description, answer a few questions after you sign up, and you'll be eligible for the 25% off discount. But this is only available for a limited time, so go ahead and check it out as soon as possible. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I want to get to 10,000 subscribers. We've grown so fast, and I really appreciate all of you. And as always, guys, stay publishing.